Sleep good. Mm. Yeah. Come on. Good morning, y'all. So, today me and Soraya are up and at it, and y'all are gonna come along with us to get a few things done. Our first stop this morning is to get a massage. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. Like, ooh, y'all don't understand. Working in the beauty industry and like being on your feet all day definitely put some strain and a toll on your body, even though they like teach you ergonomics and stuff. And since I've gotten pregnant, it's just kind of like gotten worse. And also, since I got pregnant, I've been having some really bad like pelvic pain. So I've been going to the physical therapist to, get that stretched out and worked out and find ways to cope with that. And the past few sessions I've had, like, she gave me a massage, but it was like intense. Like, it hurt. The first time it was like that hurt but feel good kind of vibe going on, but these past few times my muscles were like, nah, I don't like it. So I decided to switch it up and just do a regular prenatal massage. I'm so excited for that. And then after that, I have a doctor's appointment today. My past doctor's appointments have been pretty short because when you're low risk, you don't have to go through all the ultrasound process and stuff. So, and then with COVID, I feel like they kind of cut back on a lot of things. So she pretty much just asked me, like, checks the baby's heart rate and asked me like how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, if I'm concerned about anything, and gives me time to ask questions or whatever. So it's pretty brief. So I feel like it's just gonna be that again today. I am gonna ask though when I can get another ultrasound because I want to see my baby. Like, it's been a long time. First stop is breakfast because your girl's gotta eat. Y'all, don't judge me for where I'm at. Can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle meal with an orange juice? Made it, y'all. Masked up, ready to go.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Just need to fill some paper, please. So everything's highlighted. This is a health screening questionnaire. And let me just grab your temperature real quick. And I'll take you to have a seat.
Thank you. Y'all, that was amazing. Like, I don't know if you could see it in my face, but I am very relaxed, very tranquil, feeling very good. I went to Elements Massage. It's out in West Cary. It was really great. Like, the pressure was good. She asked me when I got in the room, like, how I like my pressure. So I told her like low to medium. I actually Googled that massages can actually send you into labor. So I was low-key thinking about that. It was a lot different because, of course, like, I can't lay on my stomach. So I was on one side with my leg like propped up, and then I switched over to the other side. But it was cool. She was still able to, hit everything. Baby was really relaxed too because they were playing some nice soothing music in there. I felt her move a few times, but she wasn't like going crazy like she normally does. I came up with an idea. So with you being a first time visitor to the massage place or whatever, you normally get a discount. So I figure I could just get my massages maybe weekly or in 2 weeks or whenever I feel, but go to a different place so that I can get that new member discount. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm all about saving a dime here and there, so I'm going to do what I got to do. So, just look at the reviews, make sure it's a good place, and won't be my last massage video before she gets here, because I swear I feel like I'm just training for a marathon when it comes to getting ready to have this baby. Like, I walk all the time. I do my exercises from my physical therapist. Now I'm getting massages and stuff, because I just want to be mentally and physically ready, because I know it's going to be like a lot when that day comes. But yeah, now that that's done, my doctor's appointment isn't until 2:20. It's about to be 12 o'clock now, so I'll probably just go to the mall, get some lunch, walk around, and then it'll be time for my appointment. So yeah, see you in a little bit. So I just pulled up at the mall, but I was sitting here laughing at myself on the way over here, because I was I'm glad I had that mask on, because I was like low-key drooling at one point of that massage. Like, I was so relaxed. I had my mouth wide open like I was asleep. I was like, ooh, my mask a little wet. Yo, that was so funny. Y'all, there's a million parking spaces in this parking garage. Why does this lady have to park next to me? And so freaking close. Like, you should have seen her trying to get into this itty bitty parking space. Like, lady, what? And if she hit my car, I'm gonna have to whoop this old lady. Say, let me stop. But no, she is struggling to get out the car right now. I wish I could show you, but I don't want to be rude. Oh, done hit my doggone mirror. She just bumped into my mirror. This little old lady right here. And didn't even turn to say, excuse me, or sorry, knowing that I'm sitting right here in the car. Like, see, that's privilege right there for you. What in the world? But on another note, my mall run was a success. I went to the Crocs store, as you all can see, and I got me some Crocs, just some regular black ones. I've been wanting these for a while, just something to slide on instead of like my cute slides all the time. So yeah, I got me some Crocs. Then they had a little sale going on, so I got another pair, the light blue ones. And y'all know I picked up the pink ones at first, but I was like, you know what, let me switch it up, get another color in my wardrobe. So I got those, and then I got me some of these little, I don't know what they're called, the little thingamabobbers that you stick into the shoe. So I got one that says Bay, because that was just so cute, and it's pink, so I got my pink somehow. And then I got an S and a B, because, you know, I got to rip my initials. And then I got a money sign. So they're super cute. I can't wait to put them on. And where are my Crocs? Because I'm long overdue to having some. And for lunch, I went to Moe's. Haven't eaten yet because I'm going to wait till, I'll probably go ahead to my doctor's office now. And then eat like in my car, because I was not feeling sitting inside the food court. You know, nobody's wearing masks because they're eating, and there's just too many people. And yeah, you still gotta be safe. I didn't want to touch the table or nothing, so I was like, I'm gonna just get this and sit in the car where it's safe. Alright, we're at the last stop of the day, my doctor's office. I'm actually making good time, and I'm a little bit early, but I had time to eat, so I'm gonna go in here. Hopefully I'll be seen a little bit earlier since I'm here early, so we'll see.
Hi there, you have an appointment with us today?
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you have any fever, cough, upper respiratory infection, diarrhea, nausea, loss of smell, anything, any COVID-19 symptoms?
Nope.
Do you think you're exposed to a COVID-19 person that you know of?
No.
Okay, check your temp, okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So right there, should be with you shortly.
Alright. Alright, so my doctor's appointment went okay. Like, baby's doing great. She's measuring good. Like, heart rate was good. My weight was good, but I don't know what was up with the staff. First of all, so I went in to take my sample or whatever. Then the nurse calls me back, and well, first she's like, Bartlett or Barnett. And I'm just looking like, because my name starts with a B and it ends with the net, but there's no A, no R in my last name, so I don't understand how you got Barnett out of Bennett. So, but maybe somebody wrote it wrong. So I just kind of looked, but I like still sat there because there were other people in the lobby. And then she's like, Sarah, so that's when I got up. And as soon as I got up, she started just walking back, like, and then she looked back one time to make sure I was coming, but I'm not about to power walk to catch up with you. So she like turned the corner and everything before I could even get back there. Luckily I knew where I was going. Then usually we do like the measurement and stuff first, like get my weight and stuff first, but she pointed me to go in the room first, but I figured that was just because it was somebody else that was there getting their weight done. I thought we were just gonna wait there for a second, so I kind of sat in the chair instead of getting up on the actual table. And so she came in the room behind me. She was like, oh, you can get on the table. And I was like, I thought we were about to do the weight. And she was like, oh yeah, well, we can come do that first since they're done now. Like, girl, I've been doing this for almost 9 months now. Like, I know the drill, and this ain't right. And then we could have waited there for a second for them to get done, to social distance and everything, but I'm not about to get back on this table, get down, walk out here, then come back up here and sit down. Like, girl, no. So that was that. And then we go back in the room, and she doesn't really give me like the naturally friendly greeting that I like expect from the past nurses that I've had. So she like puts the stuff on my stomach and checks for the baby's heart rate and stuff, and then I guess she can't find it because sometimes it can be pretty hard because she moves around a lot. Like, I've experienced that a lot. But she's the first nurse I had that actually, like, pushed on my stomach and in different places, like, trying to get her to move, I guess. And I could tell Soraya did not like that because I could see her, like, if you look closely in the video, like, you can see her moving and stuff. I know she was like, what is going on right now? Like, because that was the first time that's ever happened. But I guess she's a nurse, so she knows that it's not going to hurt the baby or anything. But I was just like, girl. So then she left out, and then I got a knock on the door a few minutes later, and I thought it was the doctor because they usually, knock before they come in. But it was another nurse saying that my doctor had just gotten out of a lunch meeting, and she was with another patient, and then she would be with me. So I told y'all before my appointment was at 2:20. I got there at about 2 o'clock. So, because I had to use the bathroom, but everything went rolling, from then. So I thought I was going to be seen early. And she came in and told me this information at 2:30, that it was going to be another 10 to 15 minutes before I get seen. So I'm like, okay, I mean, I can't do nothing about that. And then the little nurse that I had before that got on my nerves, she came in maybe like 5 minutes later, didn't even knock, she just busted in. Like, I know I'm not doing nothing, but they still, you always do a courtesy knock, no matter what. So she needs to be retrained or something, because I was not feeling her. And she talking about, oh, well, we found her, so she'll be back soon, she'll be in soon, talking about the doctor. I'm just like, okay. And then a few minutes after that, the nurse that gave me the original message that my doctor was with another patient, she reiterated to me that she was still with that other patient and would be back with me shortly. Will be with me shortly. So I don't know what the first little nurse was talking about. Like, she didn't know what was going on. So I just decided to lay down, wait for her, because after a while, like, sitting on my butt starts to hurt. Like, it's a lot of pressure going on carrying this baby down there. So I just decided to lay down and got on Facebook or whatever. Then finally around 3 o'clock, I get a knock on the door, and it's the doctor, and I've never seen this doctor before. And she seemed like a little nice lady, but at the same time, I had my mask down because I had been waiting for her for 30 minutes. So I could barely breathe, first of all. So when she comes in, like, I'm just trying to sit up from laying down, and the first thing she says is, oh, can you pull your mask back up for me? We're trying to make sure that everyone keeps those on. Duh. Like, duh, I'm pulling up my mask. Duh, we're trying to make sure people are keeping them on. Duh, it's coronavirus out here. But you don't see me trying to get up. And I've been waiting for you for 30 minutes. You think I'm going to sit here with this mask on this whole time in this room by myself? Like, what? So at that point, I was just irritated. I didn't even say nothing when she told me that. I just pulled my mask up. And I could feel that she could sense my energy was off, because, like, her vibe kind of changed too. Like, and then I just asked my little questions I needed to ask, and unfortunately I won't be getting an ultrasound unless they feel like something is wrong. So I won't be seeing her again until she gets here. I'm kind of sad about that part, but only a few more weeks left, and I hope my next doctor's appointment goes a little bit smoother than this one did, because that was just crazy to me. Like, it's some things that, like, I don't feel should have happened the way that they happened. So I don't know if they're just in a kind of daze because of all the COVID stuff going on. They got a lot happening right now. Like, I just don't know, but that ain't gonna cut it. And there are a few doctors that I've seen that I hope that I do not get when it comes to my delivery, because there's no telling who I'm gonna get. It just depends on who's gonna call for that night. Like, I have two who are my favorites, and they're both sisters. They're both African American, so I would love to have them So I'm gonna just pray on that and hope God like makes it happen. So yeah, that was that, kind of crazy, but other than that, my day has been good. It's been flowing smoothly. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm just gonna head home, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might go for a walk later. It's a nice day, so once it cools down, I might do that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.